This is a video game, Campground Camper or something like that. It's actually a pretty good game. It does have problems with the interface, but other than that, I do kind of like the game. I think that they're off to a great start. I don't remember if it was a free game or if I paid for it. If I paid for it, it was only $3 or $4. So basically, it's like a puzzle game. You have all these different campers, different types of tents or RVs, and a few facilities. And you have to place them. Everyone has to have their own space. And there's not unlimited space. So you have to make some decisions as to which uh, camper you're going to accept. But like I said, the interface is a little clunky. Every part of the interface sucks. And my campground is actually full on this part, and there's a lot of water on this campground. It is difficult. I can't even scroll. Oh, okay, I can do this. You see, that's the amount of campground space I have. So there's different structures you can build, which include, I believe, something that looks like a power facility for RVs. There are there's like a maybe dining facilities. I believe there's a tennis court and playground and washrooms. Um, there are fences, which of course you need at every playground. It is a free form game. You can put everything down wherever you want, as long as you're not into another camper space. Um, it was easy to play. My first game, I was making money. You don't make a lot of money. You make small amounts of money per day. Some of the customers pay a lot more and they stay for different times. So they'll be coming and going. Occasionally there will be a message that somebody left, which means that space is available. So what will happen is you'll end up having gaps here and there where um, you could fill in with new arrivals. So in this case, oh, I should explain what's going on with the interface. I didn't do it. See, here's a case where I cannot drop this down. No place to drop it down. I'm going to have to move it over to here. You can drop it down when it's blue. So when we see the next one pop up, we're going to stop and we're going to look at it for a bit. So over here it says 12 days. There are 2 adults, 2 children, and I don't know what this is, but there's 0 of them. Obviously it's a dog. 0 pets. It has the amount of money, the 297. I'm guessing it's the total amount and not the amount per day. There is something in the menu where it talks about a per day bonus. We'll go through the buildings real quick. We'll go through it real quicker. Basically how the game is played. After his time is up, he will leave. So you've got this. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a, a wall. This is probably something to do with electricity for the caravans. This is a washroom. This is a larger washroom, and this is a very larger washroom. Food service, bicycles, canoes. They don't actually do it. When you drop the bikes down, all you have is a bunch of bikes over here, and that's it. They don't do anything. Little problem with the interface. I accidentally put down 10 objects because I didn't know how to undo it. This is playground equipment. This is actually a tennis court. We've got seating and lighting and fencing. It's a little bit tricky to place items because it's clunky. Here we got 2 RVs, very common. You know, a lot of people drive two RVs at the same time. But that's basically the game. And very cheap or free. Like I said, the interface is clunky. The 0, 1, 2, 3, what is that? That's the speed, is what it is. And this doesn't really do anything. I don't know what that is. Um, don't expect all the maps to have this much water. I think I just got a bad seed. So that's the game. It's simple. I don't think it's for kids, but it's not an advanced game. It's a basic game. Doesn't do anything. You're just placing objects, and you know what? When they kind of go away, you put the next object in the space where the guy left from. It's not hard to figure out. Like this guy's going to go in this space over here. So it's a simple little game. I think it's a good start. I think they got a lot of potential into turning this into a great game, perhaps if they continue development. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.